Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Friday episode of Ludo Lingo.
Yeah.
Today we have a new segment that we're doing again this week. We're kind of turning our schedule on its head, introducing some new segments, see what flows well, see what everyone likes. So today we're doing one that we have called Interrogation. Basically, what we're doing is we are picking a game that the other person either really likes, or really dislikes, didn't like, and they have to say something that holds the opposite opinion. So if they really like the game, they have to say things that they didn't like sell the game as if they didn't like it, and if they dislike the game, then say things about it that they really did like about it. It's an opportunity to kind of explore other sides of the game. Because, you didn't really like the game, but there has to be something good about it. So, I think Jesse's gonna start us off on this one.
Well, I had a couple.
And we have no idea what the other person's going to say, by the way.
That would not be fun. So we just have to throw it at them. So, you know what? You should say something bad about The Last of Us.
Okay. Okay.
This is too fun. I can't.
Okay.
Well, until you ask me.
So, I played The Last of Us. And, in between segments of gameplay and segments of cutscenes, there would be this really weird, black frame as it would transfer in between them. And it just completely threw me out of the experience. And it just reminded me that I was playing a game. It was scary. And I scare really easily, and I don't like being scared. So, in the university, under the university scene, I actually had to pause it and go for a walk.
Oh, when you're
and it just. Yeah, and there was the bloater, and it was all green, and it was expertly designed, but it scared me, and I didn't like it.
I'm not prepared.
That's it. That's all I can think of.
Wow.
You know what? There was a multiplayer segment, but they didn't do enough to make me want to play it. I never even touched it. What the heck, Naughty Dog?
That's unfortunate.
Oh, I gotta go, take a bath or something, I feel like.
Alright. Okay. Is that it?
Okay, yes. So, I want you to say the worst things about Dark Souls.
Wow. Okay. Well, it does not look very pretty. I can say that. It's got these weird textures. And to amplify that, when you go to places like Blighttown, the frame rate is so bad. Probably the worst that I've experienced on almost any game that I've ever played. So, that's actually really bad. I tend to ignore that fact, but, that's kind of a big deal. Because, when you got all that swamp area, and then you've got, mosquitoes flying at you, and everybody, especially in a game that's so dangerous that you can just die at any moment, and if the game is slowing down on you, it kind of doesn't help. So that's really bad. And like I said, it's not the best looking. You can see really almost blurred textures on your character and kind of in the environment. So that's not very nice. Other than the way it looks and plays, to say something else bad about it, well, I'm trying to think of if there's something wrong with the gameplay, but I don't know. I can't think of anything else. It's basically just aesthetic things that don't ruin the game, but they interrupt your flow.
Right.
Yeah. There must be something else. Can't be.
No, I think 2 is enough.
I guess it's like lack of. It doesn't really need it, but its lack of like direct story maybe kind of hurts it. Because if you're not that into it, to get into like the background lore, like there's tons of it, and it's really deep, like with all the characters relating to each other, but it doesn't really force it on you. I mean, that's a good thing in a way, but for some people, it's just things you're going to miss out on. So that's not the best, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really like good story is a huge big point for me, but I think Dark Souls is the only game that hides its story that I like that it does that.
Yeah. It does it well.
Yeah.
Alright. Wow, that was painful. I'm sure we're going to do this again. That was pretty interesting.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Well, next week maybe we'll do it again. Maybe we'll come up with completely new things.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? But we
But
will.
the same days.
Yes. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. For sure videos. Sometimes Tuesday and Thursday if we had more things to talk about that week. So, that was a good time.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for watching.
Thank you.
And we'll see you on Monday.